In a time when remasters and remakes are more prevalent than ever, one that I don't think many thought was ever going to be made was Goat Simulator. But here we are. And guess what? It was a day one Game Pass edition. And already having completed the original Xbox One version with all the DLC, I decided why not do the remaster? At the very least, it'd be entertaining. Also, this game has a different achievement list to the original, because while the original one has 85, this one only has 41. And thankfully, that means some of the most annoying ones aren't in this game. So let's get into it. For this, I decided to start with the Goatville achievements, and almost immediately, I ran into a house, found a person, licked them, and brought them with me to a treadmill, launching us across a field, and unlocking the achievement, Cardio Kills Your Gains. Person! Come here. Alright, first one. Not bad. And, as it so happened, next to the treadmill was a beacon, so I licked it and brought it back to some crop circles where I promptly threw it into the field, realized I was trying to put it on the wrong post, found the beacon and placed it correctly. And eventually, I was abducted by aliens, which unlocked me the achievement, oh Jesus, Rims Kep I Rimden. Oh hey, it's the beacon! Alright. Found it. Then what? Do I just place the beacon on the stick? Oh, hello. Oh, we're being abducted. That's normal. Just being abducted. No big deal. There's number 2. Ready? My next achievement I went for was Mile High Club, where I climbed a giant crane and jumped to try and lick a hang glider. Alright, so what we gotta do is this is gonna go so poorly. Bye. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna go poorly. Very poorly. Alright, here he comes. No! Oh my god, that actually worked the first time. I'm so good at this game. Huh. I then went to the building next to the crane and bounced on a mattress 100 times in 30 seconds, getting the Mattress Madness achievement. So, we're just gonna be in here the entire time. It's gonna take a little bit, considering I don't understand how it stopped at 40 when I... There it goes. Mattress Madness. Okay, so it doesn't actually have to be in a row. Good to know. I found 2 statues, and I had to bring them to a pentagram. Or at least attempt to. Oh, hey. Gotta take this to the pentagram. Let's go. Or not. Come on. Really? I mean, what? Yes, I want to restart the map because it got stuck in the freaking ceiling. How does that even happen? Let's go. This time don't get stuck in the damn ceiling. And then I had to bring a robot guy that was hiding in a metal crate to the pentagram, and after doing that, I unlocked the achievement, trying to bring forth Sanctum 3. There we go. Alrighty. Next, I found a toaster, headbutted it to get the bread to spawn, then found 2 pieces of bread and put them in the toaster, and headbutted it again. And when it popped up as toast, I got the I am bread achievement, and I also turned into bread. I just want to find the... I just want to put the bread in the toaster. I want to toast the bread. Ooh, bread. Alright. Nice. Then I went to an anti-gravity chamber and did 10 front flips in a row before landing, unlocking the achievement. I can't believe that worked. Nice. My next one was for simply bouncing from trampoline to trampoline 5 times, and I got the achievement around the world on 5 trampolines. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I just wasn't using it right the first time. And my last achievement I got in Goatville was Tryhard for finding all 31 goat trophies in the level.
The car? No, that's it, actually. I'm dumb. I missed it. Okay, that should be... There it is. Tryhard. And... 9.
It was then time to move on to the next area, Goat City Bay, and it was time for the first achievement, Don't Panic. For this, I had to go to the skyscraper, jump off the side and go to the hot tub, grab a towel with a very suspicious 42 on it, and delivered it to a spaceship, unlocking the achievement.
Oh. Don't panic. There we go.
The next one was pretty easy. The first thing I had to do was head down to the amusement park and go to the mechanical bull. I then had to headbutt it, and this made a person spawn on my goat. At this point, I needed to go to a catapult and jump in the bucket, flinging both the goat and the person, unlocking the achievement, Valkyrie. My next one was a bit time-based. I had to go to this house, lick the booger sugar, and then, before the effects wore off, head down to the hotel where I then got on a boat. And getting there in time netted me the achievement, Colombian Sugar Lord.
What in the fuck is happening? There we go. Colombian Sugar Lord.
The next one was a bit of a process as well. The first thing I had to do was go into the sewer pipe where I found some Turtle Shrek hybrids and got a trophy as well as a new goat called the Repulsive Goat.
Hi.
Then had to go to a store where I was told I needed money. So I went back to the Booger Sugar house, licked the money, and brought it back to the store, and with it, I bought a fedora, unlocking the achievement, Neckbeard.
Oh, there we go. Neckbeard. I assume... Yep, it has a fedora.
I then had to find 6 car batteries spread throughout the map, and after I found them, I had to bring them back to the roller coaster, and after bringing them back, I went up the elevator and licked the roller coaster, which got me the achievement, Is That a Goat?
No.
Then, as I was collecting the trophies in this area, I unlocked my next achievement, Gotta Catch Them All, for unlocking these mods: Tall Goat, Feather Goat, Giant Goat, Space Goat, Classy Goat, and Shopping Goat. These unlock by getting all the Goatville trophies and some of the Goat City Bay trophies.
Oh. Gotta catch them all. How do you catch goats? I don't know.
And my last achievement in this area was I freaking love goats, for getting all the trophies in Goat City Bay.
What the fuck? Okay. Ah! What? Get away from me, creepy ass goat.
Then I went to the smallest area of the game, Buck to School, which was a mobile only version, and this is the first time it was on consoles. And that one had a whopping 3 achievements. The first one I got was Whiplash, which I got by bullying the band off the stage, grabbing a drum, and headbutting it, and the achievement unlocked.
Oh, there we go. Whiplash. Alright.
Next, I pressed the plunger on a dynamite switch thing, and stood where the dynamite should be before the fuse got there, and I unlocked the achievement, I am a dynamite.
I'm a dynamite. That was stupidly easy.
The last one for this area was, of course, the trophies. But this time, it was thankfully only 10, and the last one was quite annoying because it made you go into a random locker and get spit out over and over until eventually it flung you out of the right one, and I got the final trophy, unlocking the Chief Fidget achievement.
Excuse me. What? No. There we go. Chief Fidget. Nice.
Next up was the MMO area, and I gotta be honest, this was my least favorite area in the game, and I'm glad it didn't take very long. My first achievement that I got was Voluntary QA, where I had to go to this area of the map called Alvesta and climb into a server room and destroy it to the point where the game quote-unquote fails and the achievement popped. Also, fun thing, if you press yes, it takes you back to the main menu.
Nice. Voluntary QA.
Next, I found a girl named Alice in front of a tree, and behind that tree was a hole. and going into that hole transported me to a large keyboard that made music, and I got the achievement, Music Nonstop. My next achievement was kind of fun. I found a dwarf named Bilbo and brought him to a lava fountain where I chucked him in, and I got the achievement, An Unnecessary Journey.
Necessary journey.
Then, after exploring the world, I then got the achievement, Sal Caps for visiting every zone.
Oh, there it is. Sal Caps, whatever it is.
The next achievement was a boring grind. It wasn't that long, but it also wasn't very entertaining. Basically, I had to keep doing front flips over and over and over until I reached level 101, and that unlocked the achievement, Better Than Warlords of Dreadmore.
Oh my god. Better than the Warlords of Dread whatever.
And the last one was for getting all the trophies in this area, which this area only has 20, but they are more spread out. And after getting the 20th one, I got the achievement Love or Hate.
Ugh, love or hate. There we go.
Next, it was time for the Payday DLC, and this one was probably one of the easiest and one of the most enjoyable ones. And the first one that I got was Goat Theft Auto, where I had to hijack a car and then run the driver over.
Goat Theft Auto, first one. That was actually really fun. That was easy.
Next, I switched to the Flamingo character and just kept flying upwards until eventually I was transported to space, where I unlocked the achievement Le Voyage dans la Lune.
Le Voyage dans la Lune. Alright. That was another easy one. 7. There we go.
Next, I found some guys outside a burger shop, and they needed some music, so I made my way down to the aerobics studio, where I stole their boombox and brought it back to the guys, and unlocked the achievement Bounce It.
Alright. Next one.
Now, at this point, I did something a bit different from my normal process. I went for trophies in the area next, and that's because in order to get one of the later achievements, I would need to have collected 10 of the trophies to unlock the ability to hog tie someone. And after collecting my 20th, I unlocked the achievement The Big Score.
The big score. 90G achievement. That's weird, but okay.
Now having the Hog Tie ability, I hog-tied somebody and brought them over to the train tracks, where I waited for the inevitable, and eventually, when they got hit by a train, I got the achievement, Dastardly.
Oh, hello. Dastardly.
And for the final achievement, Rocket League, I just drove a jet-powered SUV through some rings and got the achievement to unlock, completing the DLC.
Me?
Nice. Rocket League.
Next was the Waste of Space DLC, and this one was up there with one of the worst parts of the game, because in order to complete this area, it is a grind. And it started with my first achievement, Testaholic. But before you could get to that point, you need to unlock it. And to do that, I needed to get $45,000 in order to unlock the test chambers. And after that, you then play a Goat Simulator version of Portal. And once you pass all 8 chambers and dispose of your weighted companion cow, the achievement pops.
Oh my god, Testaholic. Fuck this achievement, dude. Ugh.
My next achievement that I got was Splishy Splashy Wibbly Wobbly Timey Wimey, where I had to go to the museum and headbutt the TARDIS, and had to find it 3 more times, and after finding it on the 3rd time, I entered it and got the achievement.
hey. Oh. Spushy, splushy, timey-wimey, something or other.
Next up, I unlocked the achievement, Use the Sword Goat, and to do this, I found a guy I could either headbutt into lava or into Skittles, so I chose the Skittles. And for doing that, I got a cloak, and then I had to go to a stand where they were selling laser swords, and lick them to get the achievement.
Yes, that's another one. 34.
Then I went to Texas and had to headbutt this alien goat thing called a garly over to a tinfoil machine, and for doing that I got the achievement Ready for the Grill.
Oh my god. Yes! Thank you for just running straight into it. That's 35. And now all we have to do is find the trophies.
And finally, I got all the trophies in this DLC to unlock the achievement Nerd.
Ugh. I am a nerd. Like, that is...
This left me with one last DLC to do, Goatsy. Holy shit. Did I just now get that joke 5 years later? Anyway, disgusting mental imagery aside, I had 5 more achievements to get. The first one was probably the only achievement in this game that took any real skill, and that was Big in Japan, for completing a Wipeout Course without touching the water.
I can't get past... Good. Fuck that. Big in Japan. Good.
Next, I got the Hang Tight achievement, and for that, I had to get the parachute, and then just had to float for a minute straight, and eventually, it unlocked.
I mean, it should pop relatively soon, right? Yeah, there it is. Hang tight. That leaves us with only 2 to go.
This next one was much easier than I thought. Warm bath requires you to slide down a slide and land in a baby pool. And this only took me 2 attempts to get, as I didn't realize you could actually speed up your slide.
Huh. I thought that was going to be harder. Alright. Second time's the charm, I guess. Nice.
Eventually, my next achievement unlocked after surviving until day 11 during the outbreak, getting me the achievement Survive for Your Life.
Oh, there we go. Survive for your life. Oh, I forgot to do that one anyway, so...
This left me with only the trophies to get, and once I got those, I got the Hoarder achievement, completing the game and getting the 1000 gamer score.
Oh my god, this is it. We're done with the game. Go. Yes. Oh, that's so good. Hoarder. Find all the goat trophies. And we're done.
So, I've now done both Goat Simulator and Goat Simulator Remastered, and I have some thoughts on this. First, this game has a good amount of funny jokes and references to other games and media in it, which is good for a chuckle the first time you see it, but for me, having seen this stuff before, it just doesn't hit as well the second time around. Secondly, I don't think at this point this game ever needed a remaster. The original release was the same game, but in completing it, it went more in depth and had you exploring more of what the game had to offer. Personally, I would have rather the game had all the achievements the initial release had instead of what we got, because it felt like we only got a sample of each of the areas, not the full experience. Now, would I recommend it as a completion? Yes, especially if you already have Game Pass and have not done either version of the game before, because the first time around, it is fun. Now, if you don't have Game Pass, this game is currently going for $30, which for me isn't worth it, especially since you can buy the original one and all the DLCs, minus the school one, but you're not really missing much there, which is currently on offer for $24. And you get more achievements and more coverage of everything in the game. And while yes, some of the achievements may be a tad finicky, for my money, if I had to choose between the two, the original one is the one I would go for. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up this game. If you like what you saw, please consider giving a like and subscribing and all that jazz. Also, follow me on Twitch where I want to do more streams. And lastly, if you have any games you want to see me try and complete, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Well, that's all I got. Bye.